The aftermath of the fierce battle for control of Tripoli Street in the heart of Misurata. This footage is from an organization connected to the National Transitional Council. They say they've now flushed Gaddafi's forces out of 80% of the buildings here. It comes after days of intense fighting at close quarters, fighting that exacts a heavy human toll. The city's hospital is overwhelmed by a seemingly endless flow of casualties. The Libyan opposition is calling for humanitarian safe areas and corridors to be established. Its position now that any UN-sanctioned forces deployed on the ground for this reason would be welcomed. Those calling for UN ground involvement in Misurata insist it would fall within the parameters of Resolution 1973, which says all necessary measures can be taken to protect civilians.
If UN ground troops are the only way to secure safe passage, then there's no harm in that. And this would be within the terms of the decisive measures the UN has provided for, if civilians are to be protected.
With the city encircled, the only escape route for civilians is by sea. This Greek ship sailed from Misurata to Benghazi. It carried hundreds of African migrant workers, along with dozens of wounded and shell-shocked Libyans. Also on board were the bodies of 2 Western journalists and a Ukrainian doctor, all killed in the bloody Battle of Misurata. Nick Toksvig, Al Jazeera.